Hey everyone, welcome back to BikeBeat, the place where we ride, review, and break down the machines that move us. Today, we're taking a closer look at one of the most versatile cruisers in the mid-weight segment, the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan S. Whether you're a new rider looking to get into the cruiser lifestyle or a seasoned motorcyclist wanting something practical and fun for the daily commute or weekend escape, the Vulcan S continues to punch above its weight class. Let's start with what makes the Vulcan S such a standout in its category. At the heart of this machine is a 649 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine, the same basic power plant that you'll find in Kawasaki's Ninja 650 and Z650. It's liquid-cooled, DOHC, and fuel-injected, giving it a performance profile that's unusually responsive for a cruiser. We're talking 61 horsepower at 7,500 RPM and 46.5 lb-ft of torque, peaking at 6,600 RPM. It's smooth, torquey, and has enough pep to make city rides a breeze while still giving you confidence on the highway. What sets this engine apart in the cruiser segment is its Sportbike DNA. It revs quicker, it's lighter on its feet, and it offers linear power delivery, making it a great choice for riders who don't want a sluggish or overly relaxed ride. It's a cruiser that doesn't feel lazy, and that's a big part of the Vulcan S's charm. The 2025 model keeps the familiar design language with a few subtle tweaks. Think blacked-out engine components, sleeker graphics, and new color schemes like the standout metallic matte Grafensteel gray with lime green accents, or the stealthier ebony version. The bike continues to balance aggression and simplicity, a look that appeals to both cruiser purists and modern riders. One of the Vulcan's most unique selling points is Ergo-Fit, Kawasaki's ergonomic customization system. This isn't just about moving handlebars a bit or offering different seat options. With Ergo-Fit, you can tailor the bike's seat, foot peg position, and handlebar reach based on your height and riding preference. It's offered in 3 configurations: reduced reach, mid-reach, and extended reach, covering riders from 5 feet 1 inch to 6 feet 4 inches comfortably. That's game-changing in terms of accessibility. The Vulcan S has a low seat height of just 27.8 inches, which gives confidence to newer riders or those with a shorter inseam. Add to that a curb weight of around 491 pounds, and you've got a cruiser that's light enough to handle with ease but solid enough to feel planted on the road. Handling-wise, the Vulcan S is pretty nimble. The 41mm telescopic front fork and preload adjustable rear monoshock provide a smooth and controlled ride, even over imperfect road surfaces. The chassis has a Sportbike-style perimeter frame, contributing to sharper handling than what you'd expect from a cruiser. The 18-inch front and 17-inch rear wheels wrapped in sport touring rubber offer great grip and feedback in corners. Braking is handled by a single 300mm disc up front with a twin-piston caliper and a 250mm disc at the rear. ABS is standard for 2025, providing an extra layer of confidence for all kinds of riders. No, it's not going to stop like a supersport, but the brakes are predictable and progressive, exactly what you want for urban and light touring use. The 5-speed gearbox is smooth and reliable, and Kawasaki's assist and slipper clutch makes gear changes light and easy, another nod to newer riders. There's no quickshifter here, but you honestly won't miss it unless you're coming off a sportier ride. Instrumentation is a simple but functional semi-digital setup: analog tachometer with a digital speedo, fuel gauge, gear indicator, clock, and dual trip meters. It's clear, easy to read, and gives you everything you need without distracting from the road. Fuel economy on the Vulcan S hovers around 45 to 50 miles per gallon, and with a 3.7-gallon tank, you're looking at a range of around 160 to 180 miles per fill-up, not bad at all for a middleweight cruiser. As for the price, the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan S comes in at around $7,899, depending on the color and dealer fees. That's a seriously competitive price point for what you're getting: modern styling, rock-solid performance, reliability, and one of the most rider-friendly ergonomic systems in the game. If you're someone looking to dip your toes into the cruiser world without committing to a heavy V-twin or spending big bucks, the Vulcan S hits that sweet spot. It's approachable but not boring. Stylish but not overdone. And most importantly, it's just fun to ride. So, is the 2025 Vulcan S still one of the best beginner to intermediate cruisers on the market? In a word, absolutely. With its performance, customization options, and accessible price tag, Kawasaki has built a cruiser that doesn't just look the part, it plays it well, too. That's it for today's review on BikeBeat. If you liked what you saw, hit that like button, subscribe for more two-wheeled content, and let us know in the comments, would you pick the Vulcan S over a traditional V-twin? Until next time, ride safe and keep the rubber side down.